Hello everyone and welcome to yet another edition of Thursday. I hope you all are well. I wanted to start this week's first day with a bit of a relaxing feel. So, grab a blanket. Look at that. Look at my peripheral vision. Grab a blanket, enjoy the light show that's going on behind me. Trying to feel like a festive YouTuber, because I've seen a lot of these displays going on, and of course they are way better than mine, but trying to make do with some stuff from Wilko. Yeah, it's really nice. I really like the changing of the mood, if you see, with the stars here. So without further ado, I hope you all are well, and we shall go on into the news. This week I've been reading up on the space race in the Singularity Hub. The Singularity Hub being an online website, not an actual physical hub, to be opened in 2045. But recently, I think it was the 24th of November, President Obama signed this US Space Commercial Competitiveness Act. I think I probably got the words in the wrong order. But basically it allows citizens to own a piece of an asteroid that they have mined themselves, and this extends to other celestial bodies such as the moon. So, if you're in the vicinity of space and you just be, chiseling away at an asteroid or a bit of the moon, you can actually take it for yourself, which is going to be really interesting in terms of ownership and what's going to be made public and what's going to be made private, as in the case of everything that we've had, basically. So it's going to be so interesting to see how resources from space can help us with life here. And I know people would say, so optimistic, you're putting all your positive thought eggs into one basket of reasoning, but I think this is a really good opportunity. So if you want to read more, do look at the links below. It'll also have some stuff on the deep space industries. I know, right? This sounds like something out of science fiction, the cliche about science fiction being made science fact, blah blah blah. But yeah, go and click down here. I do seem a bit hyper, so I don't know, maybe you like the hype for me, maybe you don't. It'll vary from week to week, as we all do, day by day. So, on to the poem. Oh yeah, by the way, I've updated my banner. I hope you like it. Okay, let's go to the poem. So this poem is called The Space Race Redefined. The space race redefined new guidelines, following the same lines of reasoning, hemispheres drawn in slow motions, devoted to the notions of new beginnings. An inner stirring for the unknown, made public, made private, the innate yearnings to build anew, woven with the sinews of the past. Because, above all else, what could we learn from ourselves now, shelving off these survival drives, examining them under the same lenses we did during our constant cleanses of nightly dreams, sightly errors made in our past, made steadfast by our bookended starts in our imagined timelines? For hindsight makes the present dry. Unable to find the sparks for the squibs to start, but even our need for self and thirst can be as fast a catalyst as any than the way we would have liked to have expected. If the end in sight is the beginning of the slide from scarcity to post, where everyone will have the most, how would greed be redefined in the values of our old views made present? Where everyone will be reset with this new set of rules. Would happiness rise in the footsie, empathies honed like numbers in our touch screens, connections made like heat in convection currents, tendencies above currencies for our need to feed these more conventional sections of our lives? Could we line up at the start line, hoping to defend our peaceful stance at the end game, trying to see a world where to win or lose is no longer a famed position, but simply service stations to an even planet, plan to stay on it and others peacefully for the rest of our lives? So thank you very much again for tuning in. I hope you are all well again, and yeah, if you did like it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. You know the drill with my weird pointing. I do believe it is here. And yes, I mean for the subscribe button, not my armpit. This is how I basically find where the button is without having to think about it too much. So anyway, thank you all again. Signing off, and bye!